Hello, hello, what's up everybody, what's up? Welcome to another live stream of Honkai Star Rail. Hope you're all doing good today. We're all doing well. Hope you're all doing healthy. Healthy as we can be. Okay, just give me a moment here guys to fix some things up with the live stream. There we go, like that, then that. And then let me get the game going. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Super Alfredo plays more Honkai Star Rail. And the last part we oh hang on. The last part we oh gosh, my brain. We last part we got to this place because we were facing judgment. Because we had to save a life and we told the truth on something. Yeah, no, saving a life got me all kinds of effed up and everything like that. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, jeez. That's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now I got it. Okay, all right, guys. So, yeah, so the last time we had to save a life, and although we saved the life, we almost went through like great criminal charges because we broke our word and everything like that. But it's okay, that's fine. Claim those credits. How come we don't at least don't get any stellar jades? At least 50. 50 will be great. There we go. Then travel log. Yeah, and honestly though, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for long. Maybe an hour at best. Considering I started out a little bit late. Yeah, but I know honestly, it's all good. There we go. Because I honestly kind of did some work today. Feeling a little tired, but it's all good in the neighborhood. Just as long as you guys are entertained, really. That's kind of like the most important thing to me. You guys have we all have some fun. Okay, event warp is coming in. Or is it already here? No, it's already here actually, right? Right? I'll look into the I'll look into the thing in a moment right now. Hang on. Okay, currency wars. Okay, interstellar guide. Yoink, click that. And use the Omni synthesizer. Make some soup. Comfort food. I guess that's what it's called. Okay, that's mine. And then there we go. Yeah, just doing my dailies right now too. Like, and honestly, as much as I love the combat and everything like that in this game, the stories with its yapping and everything like that. Oh, it's so much. Last stream I didn't get much action. I'm afraid I might not get much action in this stream either. So that's kind of the reason why that I'm the shush phone. It's supposed to be completely silent. Anyways, yeah, no, just like there wasn't a lot of combat in like the last stream, so I guess this is gonna be the best really I can give you guys on combat. Okay. You know, maybe I should also do like a little quick grinding as well. Hang on, how? There we go. Okay, just want to look around, see stuff and everything like that. But anyways, all right, let's take how and let's get going. We're loaded. We're loaded. There we go. Okay. Because we're gonna go. Oh, okay. No, hang on. Do we already have her power? We already have her already all set. There we go. And there goes that person. Oh, they're going at me again. No, fudge you all. Okay. There we go. And it's okay because Kafka, yep, Kafka got me. Kafka got me. And we're just gonna do. Wait, hang on. No, I gotta heal. So that when it's my turn again. Oh wait, no, there wasn't any more turns for the other enemies. Gosh dang it! Fudge you, little frog freak. Okay, none of them were able to put a status alignment. Okay, good. Good. Now to kill one of you two. Bam! Yes, cough. Finish her off. Finish him off. There we go. And we'll just do that. Yeah, we're just gonna schmax you up. And there we go. There we go. His ult is set, and then get him, Kafka. Bang. Rules are made to be broken. And now, peanut butter jelly time. Bam. And now, schmackaroos. And then the web of darkness. Hiya. Anyone need healing? Nope. Okay. Hiya. And hiya. Oof. Still not enough to do elemental damage. That sucks. That's fine. She'll die in the next part right now. You shouldn't have done that. Hiya! There we go. Alright, here we go. And now we're gonna claim all of, we're just gonna claim this. And claim all that. Of course, our dailies are now complete. Okay. Okay. Now. Bid farewell to Black Swan. Wait, what the heck? Wait a minute. This isn't the right part. This isn't the right story. No. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay, interesting. There we go. Now we're here. Alright, now let's get it going. It's here by the Christ O'Hare here that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Cateris already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop at Algea. Okay, thank goodness you did. Honestly, she wifey, but like, my goodness, is she ever too extreme? Only a select few can sway Lady Algea. Lord Fanion is one of them. But she didn't even apologize. Fanion's a big deal, huh? Oh, please stop. Algea, she has long sealed her heart in ice, and for Okema's sake. Okay, I guess that kind of does make sense. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod, standing among mortals yet so far from them. Demigod? One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out the Amorpheus' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Gotcha, home slice. I won't dig too much deep into it. Don't want to force her into, too much. Don't want to be too forward, But, well, first kindly look upward. what you see right now is the astral zodiac of the vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that the record of the flame chase journey of the cryospheres. The 12 vacant signs, the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represent one core flame that mankind has restored its rightful place. There are 6 restored core flames. You are already halfway through your journey. The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of cryospheres once faced immense hurdles, and had made no progress for a very long time. It was Algea and Tribi who railed the cryospheres from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey. And why are the only two demigods? They are the only two demigods in the holy city. Shouldn't it be? Shouldn't it be the only 4? So what exactly is a demigod? Worry not, I've never forgotten about that. In the past, the Titans were the 4 with the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy revelations is that these 12 pillars must be shattered. Excuse me. And the world's reconstructed. But there is a problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must uphold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle Genesis. I see. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. What prophecy? Algea and Tribia have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphoria's fate. Sounds like quite a responsibility. Will you also become a demigod? You mentioned pursuing the Strife Titan. Might as well say me. So that's what you mean by your core flame. Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacancy. This is the mission of the cryospheres. I'm following in the footsteps of those two. Mission, huh? When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward? Listen to them for yourselves. Listen to the voices of their constellation. Is that really possible? Tides of the Basin. The day is silent and darkness has taken the stage. Flames rise higher and drums fall like rain. Warriors soaked in golden blood, their cloaks tattered. Bronze shields, you and brass echoed my sorrow. Okay. Huh. They were born? Okay. Stellar Shrine. Okay, can these things give me Stellar Jades? Nicodor is the Titan of Strife, competition. According to the mythology of the cryospheres, they declare war on the gods and cast the world into endless strife. However, battle also took its toll on the war god, as the divine corruptus the cord by black tides, and they fell into an endless madness. As their rage, ambition, their Titankin legion still roams the land, waging war against imaginary enemies. Nicodor is a noble warrior that wears pure white sacred armor. Legends has it that the Lance of Fury that they wield can raise even the most powerful and prosperous city to the ground. Their bloodthirsty temperament had also made them a god of blood and sacrifice. Warriors gather under them and yearn to follow Nicodor into war, achieve an honorable death. Their disciples built a fortress known as Castrum Kremos, and that brings turmoil and fear to the world, much like their god. There was once a time when this war god also a symbol of protection, using extreme violence in extinguish strife, and using war to maintain the balance of Amphorius. Okay. Okay, so there's gonna be more. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. The echoes of the constellation, okay. Titan's murmur, okay. What's in the title? Bounty. Ooh! Liberation. Okay, I see the I see the but I see still the Jades the most. Come on. Let me put him in. Let me put him in. All of it. Yes! Stellar Jades! I claimed them all! What's this? Adulation? Oh, this must be for the Okay. Wait, the path of adulation. Does that mean I'm gonna get a new path for this story? Part of the story? Voice of the tides. The water returns to serene state. Curious, it appears that you have to bring Celeste Ambrosia back here to the next time. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's that, and then no, hang on. It's over here. Oh, achievements. Getting more Stellar Jades. Yeah. Okay. Gonna go through here. You know, I actually am kind of curious how much stuff I got. Not enough. Never enough. Well, actually, there's Natasha and everything. You know what? I'm just gonna toss in the warp just to see if I can get another copy of Natasha. That's really what I really want. Give me Natasha, please. I would like one copy of Natasha at the very least, please. I didn't know what I was expecting. Okay, we did our best. All right, let's go. Fanion. So, did you hear it? I did. I couldn't understand it. I did. Okay, the first time I heard the voice of the Titans, I was just a boy, playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of the life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Cryo Hairs and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers. How are the Cryo Hairs chosen? Where are the other Cryo Hairs in the world? How do you plan to fight? You know, I'm actually curious about this. Legend has it that the first Cryo Hairs was born a millennia ago. Since then, the chosen ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Cryo Wars, a conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time I birthed, the tales of Cryo Hairs had become more like legends. The historical accounts, if there are others called forth by prophecy, I trust that the fate will guide them to us. Chosen. How are the Cryo Hairs chosen? How do you plan to fight Nikador? Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remains a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestow miracles upon them. How do you plan to fight Nikador? Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Tryon the locates Castrum Kremos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves. I've got it all figured out. The path ahead is bound to perilous. I won't impose my will upon you. Yet if you choose to stay, I, Fanion, from Edea's LSA, will spare no effort to the gap between you and Cryo Hairs. Thawing the ice in Lady Algair's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well. Well, it is what it is, lady. Don't worry about it. Support Photo 64. I'll leave the final decision to you. You don't have any comments? You're letting me make the decision? Seriously? I trust Fanion, but I trust your judgment more. Stay on Ambrosia. Leave Amber for us. Might as well stay on Ambrose. That's wonderful. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed that the journey of the Cryohaze is not meant to be the saga of select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Hey, look, I'm still a little bit hurt about what she done, but you know what? I'm willing to help because, like, people's lives are in danger. Once we triumph in battle against Nicodor, that should dispel Algaea's doubts. Lord Fanon, our guests seem quite wary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest? My apologies. I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorus. To rest well in bath chamber. I trust that the Trian will have returned with news and about Castrum Kremls by the time the two of you are fully recharged. Well, that was a lot of drama for one day. Let's go. With Fanion guarantee, we can at least take a rest without worries. We've got to take a photo of this place for March 7th. Kind of feel like we might have forgotten something. Hang on, might as well just say that. Might as well be a nice friend. Almost forgot. Good thing you still remember that. Let's capture the spectacle of the vortex of the vortex genesis. All right, let's go. Gotta take a picture for March. What the flippin' do? Okay. Okay, and perfect. All right there. Okay. All right. All the Constellation 12's Titans are in their time. Time to head out now. All right, how the fudge do we get the heck on out of here? Yeah. If I hit this, yes. Okay. Teleport. On our way. On the way. On the way. On the way. Wee. I'm on my way. Alright. Okay. The cruising Aeon, known as Rainbow Arbiter, by the... Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. So there's a whole lot of things. That was a whole lot of things. Things I didn't really understand, to be honest. Actually, no. I did understand, like, that ladies, y'all badly in front of my room. Yay. But anyways, there's a whole lot of things I didn't really understand. Really, but like I just knew that there's we don't know how the warriors are chosen. I just thrive for becoming the best warrior. Blah blah blah. Open it. Inside this is. I wonder what if the heroes are around. I am, ladies. Rest for one night. So much has happened today. But do I have something on my face? Well, today you talked more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this. Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone has to take her place. But it's been a long day for me too, so let's get through the review quickly. Agreed. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions of Amphorius and build connection with the locals. A pretty good start. But I feel as there's more to everything that meets the eye. Even the cryo hairs themselves aren't as unified as we imagine. Is it too late to bail out now? We're still looking at things through clouded lens. Wasn't expecting Algaea to be that ruthless. Her verbal attack on us seemed quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in our mind, we can only do our best. Pretty much. There is no right answer to trailblazing. To the trailblaze, after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. That's true. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle it. Fanion was right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, guys, got this like splinter. It's kind of like trying to pop out of my skin. meantime. Angie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right? Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter... Oh, wow, she's her teacher? Interesting. Interpreter of the prophecy for the crowd. Any uncertain in your words may undetermine people's resolve. Alright, but it's just you and us here. By the way, Angie, I was actually wondering when you were in the vortex with Daheng and Matsuba, were you actually going to? Certainly not. Oh, why? Phew, that's good to know. Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intention to harm, you would have intervened. You sure don't miss a thing. You are just curious. What is really going through your head, Angie? Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in the Cataress. She trusted in them and even reached out to Fang Yun in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Oof. So she's even testing her followers. Simultaneously, it might not be also strengthen their bonds, but with Fang Yun and Castorice. Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust. That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage, leaving Amphoria's fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it? Yeah. The prophecy of deliverance is not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrain from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is the faith in the prophecy that unites them around the crowhairs. Should a time come when their faith's shotgun will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared when our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer. That harm is there. If you and I don't humble a tire. Angie, have you noticed? You keep saying that you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counter example. I guess it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. A never-ending dawn. How bright is the day and how long is the night? The golden thread hangs usually silent, as if the heavens and earth, oceans are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in the baths appealing now. Would you care to join me? Let's go, Angie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years? What's that sound? Who's talking? Calm down. This time? Next time? Tell me who you are. Is that you, Stellaron? Oh, shut it. Someone's trying to sleep here. You know what? Sleeping? Sleep? Here? There? You? Who am I? Broken, lost, want, complete. Sleep, go, sleep, disturb, should not. Am I dreaming? Come on, you little creep! Feels like there's been a voice talking in my face, my head all night. Should I probably mention this to Donham? Yeah, well, I mean, you might as well talk it out with him. Can't really exactly go to Himiko for advice right now. You're finally awake. About time. I slept in pretty late. It's so bright outside. Have you been up for a while? Yes, I have. I wake up easily when it's too bright outside. The sky has been like this since we arrived at the holy city. Did you sleep well? There was this voice in my dream. Gosh, the neck. The voice of the sun again, or it sounded like an animal, or somehow in this. I couldn't really make it out. It was like it was speaking in riddles. It was pretty cute, unlike the Stellon. Oh god, what's to say? In a way, chaos in the nature of dreams. Keep a note of whatever you can remember. The strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of Amphorius view that beyond the sky. Unfortunately, oh cool. Let me see. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while. If we try to fly out of Amphorius, will we also incur the wrath of the gods? Yes. The entrance to Amphorus is one-way door to letting people in, but not out. There's a new message. Please tell me it's everyone else. Himiko! Did you good rest? Fully charged. The rest wasn't great. Oh, it's you. Nah, fully rest. I'm ready to tackle something big. Nice, you're all fired up. The room conditions are great, but it's comfortable to rest here. Is there something you want to discuss with us? I've got some good news. Teacher Train was located. Castron, hurry to the cryo bears. Let's get ready to take on Nikador. No, you can rest for a bit. No rush. Take it easy. Alright, now let's get going. I was expecting the expedition to set off after. Let's set the questions aside for now. The cryo hairs are getting ready to mobilize. Yeah, we're going out to kick some butt! I'm going for a fight! Side this is. I wonder if the heroes are around. I'm here. Y'all can look at me, ladies. Hang on. Alright, let's go! Okay, let's see. I am here. Alright. What's up, ladies? And Gilgamesh is here! I mean, the other guy. Great to see you. Entrusting... Oh, Morde. Entrusting our fates to two strangers? This is madness or folly. Excuse me, we are very capable soul fighters right here, okay? I have an interstellar cancer inside of me. Donhan it can resurrect as a dragon. Do not test us. Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mede. Listen to him, Gil. Heroes, your attentions, please. Okay. Triana has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum, Kremos, and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Cryoliers. Our path forwards is now clear. Vanquish Strife Titan Nikador, the violent lance of fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Okama to feel the prophesied miracle. This Amphorius mission, I must heed the voice of all the determined candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth. I, Fanion of Adeas, Elysia, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from the foreign lands they fought alongside me against Nikador double, and I have full faith in their bravery. That sounds really dangerous. Is it too late to back out? Guess we have no choice after all, but to give it our all. Are you still not used to it? This is the destiny of a trailblazer. I, Mayday from Castrum Kremos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupt over the years. Their pride waning, but their might endures. Victory only lies in assembling the full-fledged army. I'm willing to join as well to help guide departing souls, ease everyone's burdens. I concur with your opinion. Though their divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the hand of the shadow remains missing. The eye of twilight is still coveting our land. In Circes and Ornox presents significant threats, despite their lack of over hostility towards humanity. Even with two demigods current protecting the holy city, the risk is too great. Hence, Custer's, you must remain here. Your place is not the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors. I understand. As for the two foreign warriors, I select one to accompany you, Fenian. Placing both esteemed guests on the front lines would not be proper. Super Alfredo 64 excels in wielding range of weapons, and his flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Melee and I are both better off at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, Super Alfredo 64, will you be willing to fight alongside us? Sure, let's do this. I might not be tanky enough, though. We could try letting Donhan tank. Honestly, he does actually have a path of what is it, preservation as well now? I have him, so I can really use him, but sure, let's do this. If Super Alfredo 64 has no objection, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titans. Yeah, get me out there. All right, either way, I want the fade. I want the smoke. I want the violence. May the Castrum Kremos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers, yet you chosen to turn to Okahama. Dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear upon Kalfel's body to make this mission of Cryohair your foremost duty? When Nikador succumbs to madness, they stop being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for our core flames and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, then you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god. How generous, but I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart. The party will embark on the expedition to Castrum's Kremos is decided. Fenion from Edia's Alesia, Mayday from Castrum Kremos, and Super Alfredo 64 from the Outlands. Alright, Algea from Okahama, Cryohairs, and the demonic god who bears man's divine authority. Hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you Castrum Krenos. May the god golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home. Thank you. And we'll guide ourselves to there. Oh, Tribby! What up, home slice? Blow, wind, blow all the way to Castrum Kremos. Woo! Snowy D, let's fly together all the way across. Alright, whatever. Hey, oh, seems like I have 3 viewers. Hey, welcome anyone who has come in. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday so far. Welcome to the stream. If you're there, drop a hi if you like. I don't know. But anyways, Snowy D, let's fly together all the way across. We don't have wings on our backs. Tryon, can you open the gate for us? Open the gate for us? Oh, a gate? How boring. Alright, let's open the gate. Century Gate. Woo! Why does she act like a child? Oh, it's not an actual gate. Were you expecting an actual city gate? It's true, Train's very playful, but she is the best gatekeeper in a forest. Her Century Gate never fails. There's a chance of failure? Is there another way to travel? Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take some time to think about the 3 of us are supposed to fend off the entire army? That's not like you at all, Mayday. Don't tell me you're scared. Alright, Century Gate. It's opening soon. Right now. Snowy Day and Newbie. Little Gray, are you alright? Ready? Let's go. Let's go slay a god. Slay, slay. I'm ready to go out there and slay. Hold on. Super Photo 64, take this with you. Donhan gives March 7th camera to you. Why are you giving me her? Record the sights you see on your enter for March. Ah, fine. Wait for my triumphal return. I'll capture all the decisive moments. Keep yourself safe and work within your capabilities. Nah, nothing stands up to me. Ahem. Stand still and listen up. We, Tribi, Tryon, and Tryon from Janus Polis, messengers of the Cryohairs, and the demigods who bear Janus' divine authority, give unto our blessing. May fate show you benevolence and seal the way all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready. Ready for a fight. Ready for the smoke. It's quite unexpected. It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Cremos. Time really has changed. Even Nicador own lands are on the verge of collapse. Haven't seen any signs of Titankin. If even half of the Castrum Cremos old might remains, it would mean that Algaea sent us to our deaths. This is our outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers, but even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. What have you added me to the count? Is seeing all this making you homesick? Might as well not mock him. Think whatever you want. Yeah, Kremos used to be a place where every warrior longed for. Boy, you better include me into this because, you know what? Nothing can compare to my baseball bat. And when I hit him with that home run grand slam. Kind of a shame. Didn't live in the era full of stronger warriors. And Mole, if all the warriors of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left. Are you scared? It's still not too late to run. No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but we're about to do this. No different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremos. Those are the only two paths, the glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long? Not here. I lived in the inner city. Oh, sup, Tribi? Ah, a befitting of the crown prince of Kranos. Oh, this guy was a crown prince. Okay, I think he... Oh, wait. Well, some people have mentioned he was a king. What's up, Training? The road ahead is dangerous. You should stay here and stay safe to hide. Find a safe place to hide. We'll return once we complete our missions. Then we'll have to trouble you to use the Sentry Gate again, alright? Got it. Hide so the baddies can't find me. Is she really the demigod? She still looks and acts just like a child. Trina has sacrificed a lot for him for his. Okay. Oh, hello. Zawaldo! Well, not exactly Zawaldo, but here we go. Time reverse. Hiya. Are you also time reverse? Nope. And nope. There, alright. Oh gosh, I'm so fast. Oh jeez, hang on. Oh jeez, oh gosh, oh dawns. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm not here. What are you talking about? Go on back. That's right. I'm only a ghost. This is only a nightmare! Haha, we caught you now, motherfucker. Get ready to get killed now, motherfucker. And hiya. Alright, here we go. Ah, gosh, I gotta switch out characters for real. Hang on, I think if I'm correct. Well, hang on, I think I'll check it out in a moment. There we go. Boop! Okay, hang on, guys. Oh. Okay. There we go. Add. Hang on. There's a healing point back over here. Let me go back and heal up Archer. Because I made him go through hell, through like a matchup. And there we go. Yeah. Alright. Now that we got that going, time to get going. Now you're probably all wondering, why do I have Archer up and going? Well, the answer is simple. Well, actually, no. I should be excited to tell you guys, like, hey, I got Archer up now. Now I'll have something to use against the quantum characters. The quantum enemies. Though I still gotta level up his base skills and stats a bit, but you know what? That's fine. There once was a path through the gate. Will be in the Acropolis. We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about. They are minions who would have succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be a greatest mercy. Okay. Hiya. And hello. It seems enemies aren't the only thing stopping us. The bridge has fallen into despair. I suppose even Kremlin craftsmen can be unreliable sometimes. Sorry to disappoint, but our city is built by convicts. No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances on you. Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from adversary or convict on death row. Except now it's stopping the people trying to kill Nicodor. Bro, I'm pretty sure we can all jump over that. You know, use our superpowers, help us jump over there. Or we don't even have to use superpowers. All of us have like some sort of interstellar magic that can help us just leap over there effortlessly. And we probably don't even need to interstellar magic. We can just simply jump over. But anyways, looking for you, I am an expert. Anyways. Tribute taught you how? I have to say, the ability to perform miracles without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest. Yeah, I already know. Wow, you do have this. Yeah, I got the magic touch. What? Magic? What? All these fools downing me. That's broken. I guess even the Titan power is enough to stabilize the bridge. Maybe not, but they got me what I want and what I love the most, and that is treasure. Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile. Yeah. I got my treasure. Hey. What's up, buddy? Come over here. I got something to tell you. Something cool! Hiya! Oh, I need a fire or ice character for that one. Gosh dang it. Though, just in general, I actually did notice that most of these characters are actually weak against the, what is it? What's the light one called? I forgot. Owie. Okay, hiya. There you go, Kafka. Boop. And then, there we go. And that's all she wrote, folks. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot. Wait, how do you do these puzzles again? Oh, F. Oh, right, it's like a little... Okay. Gosh dang it. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Reset. Gosh dang it. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Ah, there we go. That was... Okay, my brain was working right there. Good, 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 good. Yes. Wait, only two Stellar Jades? What kind of garbage is that? Oh, I guess it's better than nothing, but still. Alright. Hiya! Honestly, I kind of get it now why the harmony would be needed. It's because, I guess it's because, I guess it would be mostly because, gosh dang it, my brain. It would be due to because of, how, since we were able to gain a light character or something like that. Not harmony. I don't know why I refer to it as harmony. That's a whole different game. Well, no, that harmony isn't in this game. I'm just being a dumb fudger. Alright, and then break you. Boop! Alright, you too as well. Hiya! Honestly, it just feels good to have some action again. Hiya! Then boop. Bam, bam, and bam. And then okay. Oh, hang on. And there we go. Finish him off. Hang on. Do I mean, Kafka doesn't have any more bullets, so I might as well just attack the same guy. You know what? Again! Armed and dangerous! Again! I love this. Oh my gosh. Always love that. Okay. Time warp ball. Come on, come on, come on. And there you go. Wait, was there something also down here to restore? No. Okay. Hiya. Oh, what's this? See that? No matter how great the mountains, I can crack it open with a single flicker. Despite the heavy price, I had to pray. Huh. A beetle. Interesting. Hey, a chest. Yeah, anything at the bottom? Yeah, that's something for more of Natasha to hit. Boop! There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay, we cross over here. Boop! On that. And hold off. And hold off a little bit for a moment because I want to go back down. And boop! That. Also boop that. And also boop that. That guy's a guardian treasure, so of course I'm gonna go after it. Sup, motherfucker? Weakness. Alright, they're all Electro characters. There we go. Boop. Then we're at should I go armed and dangerous? Nah, we don't need to go armed and dangerous for everything. Just some guys who need breaking. There we go. And then there we go. Okay. And then there we go. And then hiya. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bam. And then to grab this. Okay, now let me go back. See what exactly this is. Nah, I don't need to do time warping. Need to see what this is. Okay, touch. Ah, I opened the gate. Interesting, okay. Look, the gate opened. Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything. Let's go. We can take the detour from the broken bridge. Way ahead of you, my guy. Way ahead of you. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Climb up. Look, the sky, that's the Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang above everyone's head. Nikador's great sword. A fearless and reckless blade that won every battle for its wielder and bestowed its name upon many heroes. But now you're instantly tortures mortal souls. Oh, this blade that hangs about the head of humanity. Fall, let's the somber and wrong spirits return to the land once again. It's magnificent. You haven't seen it, the most magnificent. That giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquilia's heavenly kingdom long ago followed. Yeah, I think. You keep my heater on, anyways. It's not just a weapon, it's faith of the Karamelon people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador and the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strive sweep away all their enemies. Even in death they embrace eternal glory. So basically they are in Valhalla. Valhalla calling me. Alright, that's awesome. Okay, anyways. I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of the least 3 losses suffered by the Castram Kremos in the Kraos War, just to top of my head. There's no shame in losing those who will conspire the plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who would be ashamed. True valor, death before glorious return. The Kremlin people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Yeah, it's on the past. We need to go focus on the future. Who cares about your childhood memory, man? Guess what I'm thinking. I'm just kidding, Gilgamesh. I love you. Probably nothing good. Keep in mind. Keep it simple. This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremlis festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Custom Krenos was like. Let's glide this expedition with another layer of glory and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it? What's the prize? The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador. Interesting. I accept your challenge. What about... Am I the referee? I know. Mayday, he prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead, Subalfred 64. I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's the fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add his kills to my own. Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. If you don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10 head start. You already think he won, but I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going. I'll sip off for the 64. Okay. Now let's see. This is the star alignment thing. Okay, line myself up there. And then recommendations. And then there we go. From watch to wait. What's this? Design post for centuries. Now it's okay. Gotcha. All right, now let's keep it going then. Up we go. Oh, that's a whole lot of enemies. Enemies. Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go. We're going to win this competition. I'm not particularly proud. Looking forward to this. All right, but you know what? Let's fight. Then again, I have always been screaming about wanting to smoke. So we are here for the smoke. Okay, so just you. You know, there'll still be just one left at the very least. It doesn't matter which one I aim for. It'll all be the same. All right, here we go. Bam. Oh, that killed him. Again. And there we go. That's the end of that. All right. Should have dealt with these guys. They do AoE. Hiya. There we go. Got rid of him. And should I go again? Nah. I won't have enough to go again and again. So I'll just destroy it here and now. Oh, hello. You boys coming here to really have a good time? You know what? I'm gonna grant these guys a good time. Boop. Might as well look at him again, and then go like this. And fudge it. Let's go with the note. We ain't got time. We don't got all day to stay here. Bang. Oh, look at that. So many dead. You and Ferdinand defeated 3 Titankin together, and you collect the Kremlin's crest from their bodies. The 2 down, not a bad start. But I counted 4. Not great math, are you? We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's why I call for fair play. Why go on a separate? Isn't it more dangerous to split up? Don't worry, Mayday is strong, and so am I. You see the look in his eye. He racked up by homesickness and doesn't want to show it to anyone. Nothing is more important to Mayday than his people and glory. The city may be ruined, but Kramos is still the only place where he can be free. So you let him be alone to be himself. That's fine. Yeah, I kind of get that. To be alone. To make and ensure your home is still good than anything. Yearning for home and everything like that. But anyway, so now that we've sent him away, we can go have a good cry wherever he can have a good cry wherever he wants. So, you two are actually really close. The way you care. I'm literally in tears. We've been both friends and foes since the day we met. Working with him, always bringing out my competitive side. Why are you standing there? Giving up already? What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go, support for those. The competition might be the real goal, but I still really hate losing. All right, gotcha. I mean, really, me here being here is a bit of a handicap, don't you think? Especially with my archa. What's up, dude? Unyielding nip. A real tough guy doesn't listen to lies, gossip, and has even less time for beating around the bush. Just carve your way, I say. However, the Spear Lord Craftsman really gets to use the good stuff. My head's buzzing loud. Okay, let's go. Alright. I'm curious if the fighting against the Cryo Titan, the Strife Titan, will be like a boss fight. Whoa, that's impressive. Following an iron. Oh gosh, huh? When did you get over there? I told you before that you don't know the lay of the land in the city. That's why you won't beat me. Just so you know, I'm at 6. Well, that seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, I'll catch up once we cross the Iron Chain Bridge. Assuming you can get across. You see the lightning bolt striking the chains? It looks like it's not ordinary, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. I happens to be a trophy prophecy tablet here. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us. Oh, this. Okay. The prophecy tablet is a creation of Aurochs. Solving puzzles will make prophecies come true. Okay. Combining the fragments, operating match the pattern on left and line with the base image in the operation area. The overlapping parts of the fragments will disappear, but if you overlay the fragments, happens will appear. If the puzzle remains unsolved over a period of time, assistance from the tablet itself can be sought. Click the hint button. Okay. Got it. Hang on. Okay, so. Wait. Oh. Okay. There we go. Like this. And then like this. Oh, wait. Is there a way to rotate this? Hang on. Is there a way that I can rotate this? Hang on. Okay, hang on. Hang on, use a hint. Click any fragments to see a hint. Okay, so right there. Oh, okay, there we go. Isn't that what I did? Okay, I don't know. Okay, weird. But anyways, weather forecast. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? You look stumped. I'll be going ahead, though. Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castrum. Kremlos. I know his banner passed by, but man, I hope I'll have another chance to work for him. Alright, let's get it going. Well, you're nimbler than I thought. Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us. That's more like it. You practically have 9 lives on top of that. You're lucky I'm almost jealous. That was close. Thankfully, you both have a remarkable sense of balance. This lounge, it feels out of place. Let's not ask too many questions. Maybe it's where all the other warriors... okay. Most likely... Okay, took their break. Didn't mean to stumble my words, but hello. Oh, you're the lady... Okay, we're starting... Okay, so you're the lady that's... Okay, so these... There are going to be something like the birds from Birds from Pecani. Alright, so then... Oh, hello. What's this? It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it, It makes a sound when you shake it, okay? Give you something to show for your trip. In addition to the photos. Lance of Fury, Nicodor. Blades and lances resound out loud, and their bloodlust will never die. The peace that they protect lays beneath the horrific mountains of the corpse and rivers and blood. Huh. Interesting. Okay, and I'm getting a whole bunch of achievements. Eesh. But I love it. Alright. Now, where is it supposed to be doing in this room? Investigate the safe zone to collect information. Okay. What's this? Wiggle all bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here a long time. They must have been left behind by Mayday's people when they departed. Who are his people exactly? It's hard to imagine people who used to live here. You've likely seen them in Okahama, but it's hard to tell by appearance. They look the same as everyone else, but they just have traditions that are slightly different from ours. Gotcha. And then what else? We need one more, right? This is the Proverbs slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the thing that are left behind. It looks kind of new. In fact, who could have left this here? I can't read their runes either. It must be written. It's an ancient language of Castrum Cremos. Let me have a look. Here you go. Blah 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 blah. I give up. I overestimated myself. Don't worry, we have an expert next door. We can show it to Mayday when we group back. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you've been understanding the language and writings we use in Amphoris when you're from beyond the stars. Knowing Amphoris isn't that isolated after all. Donnie and I haven't figured that out yet either. I'll just say that. Did Amphoris have more dealings with the world beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe since we are basically of the same race, maybe some humans actually came to this planet, were able to also leave off, and so on and so forth, share the common language. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on. And here we go. There we go. And there we go. Huh? Ah, gosh dang it. Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us? In the process, killed his brother. Even he killed his own comrade. Okay. The ball holder statue, okay. In the directions the statue faces, breaking obstacles along its path and pushing more slightly ajar doors. Orthodox prayers can be used to rewind the ball holder statue to win its base undamaged. Close. Blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon... Yeah, of course I can. Zawada! There's treasure there! What? That's not going to work. Sorry, it's because I'm too weak. It's definitely not my fault. It really isn't. Castrum Cremos is Nigador's territory after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Ortnox. In principle, there should be an instrument used by time priestess somewhere in the fortress. Ah, there it is. Okay. 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 Okay, let's restore this place first. Oh, look, a beetle. Travelers from afar find themselves more at ease when they think of the safe harbor awaiting, right? But the place I'm slumbering at doesn't even have a front door, but it isn't warm at all. All right, there we go. There's a dude right there. You know what? I hate this dude. Let's get him. Ambush. Honestly, I should be using Kafka more onto attacking. After all, she does have there we go. And then on to you. There we go. And then there we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Something feels different about it. We're gonna give it another try. Sure. Here, let me do a practice run, warm up for that. Do it like this. Now. Okay. Time reverse? I don't know. I'm trying to think of a reference that involves time. He that is what? What kind of achievement was that? Okay, let's take a look at it. What is it called? Alibi. Use the memory evidence. Okay. He that is without sin may cast the first stone. Okay, interesting. I didn't think we will have a biblical quote here. Let's bowl. Little bit going. Get hit by a stone ball during exploration. Okay. That's funny. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Okay, let's make sure to stay out of its way this time. And there it goes. That's it. Nice work. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice work. Now I'm gonna go collect this treasure. Oh, jeez! My turn! You're a lame archer. Oh, look at that! Look at that! The battle hasn't even started! We won! Boop! Let me just finish it off. Oh, that feels so good! It feels good to be a gangster. Oh gosh, I love Archer, man. He's so cool. From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up. Not my fault. You're the one who's a slowpoke McGee. Hang on. Okay, so it's that way, but let's see what happens if we go over here. Hang on. Kafka might be the stronger one, so hiya! Okay, we're gonna take down the long range, the people who are in long range first. And then we're gonna head him up. Armed and dangerous. Again. Hang on. You know what? That guy might die anytime soon. So again. There we go. And there we go. Oh, okay. This guy's in there. There we go. Battle over. What's this? The black tide is swell. Aw, so we can't go through that way? Lame. I fought that guy for no reason then. Hey, what's this? Bud of Aether. Okay, cool. And look, a thing for treasure. All right. Let me see. Hang on. No, that didn't work out. Oh, jeez. Nope. Okay. Well, that's not good. Okay. Let's restart. Yes! Aha! I won! Had a feeling that was going to be the right one. Challenge complete. Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Okay, that's locked. Great. I finished on my water. I need my hydration, though. Okay, there we go. And then... Yeah, we got it. Boop. And... We got that guy. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. And there we go. And now I'm gonna go on. Now let's see. Hello. Oh, that's a big That's a big army right there. Hang on. Let me see if there's any way... Okay, hang on. No, I know we have food. Let's see. What was this again? Ooh, actually I can use that. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go for... Or what's this? You know what? Let's use this one. Why not? Okay, now for defense. Let's see. Oh, these pancakes look good. But no, I don't want that. Let's see. This one also recovers 8. This one helps with recovering HP. But then again, I'm just looking for general just defense. There we go. Now, real quick, guys. Let me go see about Archer real quick. See if I can... Let's see. No, that's not what I'm aiming for. Traces. Is there anything I can actually level up right now? I remember one time I was like... no, not this. Oh, hello. Oh, no, never mind. Gosh dang it. Alright, whatever. Can I make more of these at the very least? From the looks of it, no. Alright, it was only just one, too. Gosh dang it, hang on. It's gotta be something else. Materials exchange? Nah, fudge it. Gosh dang it, I'm poor. I need to go out and do some farming, gosh dang it. So my characters can at least be so strong. Oh, it is what it is. Okay, we're all pretty much doing our thing, so okay. There we go. Hang on. So I'm gonna confront them yet. Let's go. This is the center, alright. That's the sizable information. That's a lot of them. Now there's a chance to take the lead. My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the blade of fury lies the world-renowned criminals. The path before us leads either to glory or the death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs. Now, appreciating the gladiators. Okay. And the collective baseballer. Hiya! Boop! Yeah! Now, Archer, go on, do your thing. Do your thing. Okay, we'll go over here, and then... Probably should have just broken him off his shield. Okay, now... Hiya! And then, boop. You know what? Armed and dangerous again! Again! What savage hit! The baseballer shows no mercy to his enemies. Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring with approval. This requires a bit of imagination. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to power ourselves up. And then we're going to start with you. Okay. As much as I like to go through them again and again and again, I'll hold off on that for now. There we go. There we go. And there. Ooh, headbutt. Oh boy. Owie, owie! Stop that, you're mean. Yeah, let's go. There we go. There we go. Just finish that guy off. You know what? I'm gonna want to probably go through a group of people. I mean, a group of warriors. What does that do? Owie! That's not very nice now. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's make sure we keep the mommy powered up. And then we'll boop you. Boop. There we go. And there we go. What marvelous teamwork. These two gladiators, these delusions of yours are seriously getting in my nerves. Alright. Also must consent to the noise from the outside arena. How unfortunate. That's funny. Okay, anyways. Alright, I think this is actually the perfect time to do something more drastic myself. So, I'm going to give off support to this guy. Let's use Kafka to soften these boys up a bit. Oh, actually, no. Probably should have. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, that is so not fine, actually. Boop. You know what? You know what? That's fine. No, it is actually fine because we have this to use as. And if I don't finish this real quick, that's okay. Now, here we go. Armed and dangerous again. And here we go again. There we go. One more time before going again. Oh wait. And then power Archer up. Oh man, I probably didn't have to use. I probably didn't have to use my ults. I was getting ready to use the ults. Okay, you know what? Whatever, it's fine. Okay, hang on now. Again! My goodness, Archer, you are a beast! There we go. Hiya! And then boop! Within their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have been bested by every opponent. But the glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated. How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere? They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you. Thanks. What about you? I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites. You definitely have had the upper hand in this competition. Support for the 64, shall we? Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. I'll take a photo then. All right, let's get the photo. Actually, you know, we'll hold on. Well, no, I'll get the photo right now. Why not? Okay, and okay, this place is beautiful. We'll do that with the treasure chest involved, just to show we also have that we're also gathering. Okay, so that's it for your friend. Is her name March? That's right. She's called March 7. Did we mention her before? You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. I assume her name is pretty unconventional. Wouldn't you agree? You know, pretty much. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. She is an important friend. She was supposed to be here, but she's not feeling well. That's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing you how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendship. Most of all, my teacher taught me has slipped away, but the sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends, you can trust completely our rare, precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Milius get too close of himself. Get too full of himself. Alright? Yeah. Let's just go. Okay. Alright, guys. That battle went out awesome. We did end it off with a bang. And there we go. There we go. Now she's all good. Okay, that's awesome. And could read up on that. Oh, hello. Hang on. There's some treasure around here. Okay, so I'll just do this real quick. Hang on. Like that. Okay. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's actually something like this. Then something like this. Yes, I actually got it right. Ha. There, all done. Let's move. Will do. Okay, but you know what? That's actually going to be the end of this stream, everyone. Whew. God, what actually... I know you guys probably want to see a little bit more action, but you know what? I do actually want to hold off a little bit. That way, for the next Honkai Star Rail live stream, there will be actually some more action involved before we have to go through more yapping and everything like that. But you know what? It is what it is. So for now, thank you everyone so much for watching right now on the live stream. You guys, and for those who are watching the live stream off streaming there, off live, whatever, go ahead and if you guys like the live stream, you're gonna hit that thumbs up button, share the live stream as well, please please share the live stream. It's gonna help my channel grow. It's also gonna get my videos out there, so please share the live stream. Also, if you guys want to share your thoughts on the live stream, go ahead and comment down in the comment section down below. Once you guys do all that, you guys like my content and you guys want to see more, hit the red subscribe button. Also, don't forget that lovely bell to receive all notifications. I am Super Alfredo 64. This has been Honkai Star Rail. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. God bless you all. Love you. Bye, guys. Bye.